Good news, everyone! Looks like the thunderstorm is just passing by. The sky is pretty much clear, apart from a few clouds. So yeah, stream is gonna be alright today. Yeah, greetings everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft on the Fabled Horizons server. How is everyone doing today? Because I'm still very fucking tired. I only got marginally more sleep last night. So yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a long stream. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this time it actually is not gonna be a long stream. Just a little bit of cozy building. But yeah. Taking a sip of tea. No sleep? Let's say a little bit of sleep. But yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome folks, and welcome Eurono. And welcome Night Planet. Yeah, only 4,675 hours. No, gonna keep it short this time. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Yeah, but I'm very glad that the thunderstorm is just a little bit further away. I just checked the like I think that's like a lightning radar or something. Like you can look up stuff online on like those weather sites and see like, okay, where are like thunderstorms located, and it's fairly far away, so it should be fine. Last time you said it would be short, and ended quickly 4 hours. I mean, I can keep my streams shorter if you guys don't like it. Speaking of, why are you guys like I didn't like it's not even a minute past 8 p.m. in my own time, and you guys are already asking like, oh, there's a delay. Like, is it because of the storm? Like, guys, I know I'm very punctual with like when I'm starting, but if I'm not like a minute after like you know, when the stream is supposed to start, like when I'm not there already, it's not the end of the world. You know, maybe someday I'm just gonna like start like 5 minutes later for no reason. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's saying hi to everyone. That's always nice to see. Okay, just a little gloomy, but not a comedy gold to the point of sounding like a mental breakdown. I mean, laughing is good. Yeah, laughing is always like a good direction to go to. And I hope you'll feel a little bit better soon. A little gloomy, yeah, it do be sometimes like that. Also another thing, I am kind of testing out a little bit like different audio settings. Do let me know if this is okay, if this is better or worse, or you know, even noticeably different. Yeah, I'm kind of having the mic on another place, and I like you know, experiment a little bit with like the settings and stuff. You're taking too long to start stream. Like, Tech isn't here like 1 minute past like past 8 p.m. He's taking way too long. Like this stream is never gonna start apparently. Something has happened. Tech got ran over by a truck. Like some good person like hit him with a car or something. Notice the difference. Not sure if it's better or worse yet. Okay, I was kind of hoping for better, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like the last video I edited, I wasn't too happy with like the quality of the voice audio. And yeah, I'm still figuring out if it's just, you know, because I did some settings stupidly, which might be the reason. Or if I just need another microphone. Like, that might be it. I mean, the microphone I have here is not the most expensive one. It's just like a table thingy. And because it's a table thingy, like when, you know, when I'm making noise here, like, you're probably gonna hear that. Like, you know, all the other noises that happened here. And I am not happy about that because, you know, when I'm doing recordings and I hear all like the clickety-clacks, that's annoying. And that sounds kind of worse to me. Need more than one opinion for that, though. Okay, that's, you know, it's a feedback round. It's a feedback round. I can, like, still switch it. I can change, I promise. I can change. I would have actively chatted earlier back on via server, but my mother decided to be cheeky and start talking to extended family members, necessitating I take up partial cleaning duties. I mean, it's fine, it's fine. Like, you know, family usually is more important than, like, you know, strangers on the server. Actually, if we want to hear, like, the difference, I can just turn those filters on, and yeah, this is like with you know, with the usual filters. So yeah, don't know if like there's a noticeable change here. Like for the audio recording, I kind of felt like, I don't know how to best describe it. Like the voice sounded a little bit too metallic for my taste. Like, you know, there's the theory going that I'm just a robot or something, but at least I want my voice quality to be fine. And yeah, to your thing, Fox, I mean, I wasn't like that active either, because, you know, which is why I couldn't summarize everything. I was just like, you know, popping in for a little bit there because I had some other stuff to do, like setting up this thing and eating, which are both very fun things. Yeah, I know the importance of family, but I felt like I had to vent a little bit. I only just got a bit freer time myself. Okay, that's fair. Like, you know, I get it that it's annoying when you suddenly have to, like, you know, take care of chores and stuff. Always hated that. You know, I'm a person who, like, you know, never had a problem doing, like, you know, household chores. Like, you kind of need to do that for a living. But I always hated it when my mom, like, you know, suddenly came with stuff like, okay, can you do this real quick? And I was like, oh, that made me so furious. And of course I'm gonna do it because, you know, I'm part of this household and I want to help. But it's like, it's just the fact that it's so sudden. Like, if she came, like, to me and was like, okay, can you, like, today at some point do this and that? And I'd be like, yeah, sure. Like, and I'd be glad to help. Let me just do it. Like, you know, I'm gonna do it right away because I'm having, like, the option, and I'm just gonna do it right away, so it's done. But if it's like, yeah, no, I need you to do this right now, then I'm like, oh, god damn it, leave me alone. I don't know, I'm weirdly wired. I kind of feel like there's more of sharpness to the, not this one, prefer the round plush text sounds. Okay. I mean, that's kind of what I want, that it kind of sounds more rounded and, you know, like, I don't know how to best describe it, but, you know, if you have, like, harsh sounds like, I don't know, not even sure if that's not gonna get filtered out, but, you know, the harsh sounds, that are not as prevalent. I mean, it could make sense to have, like, a microphone with, like, a pop filter, because that's, you know, that's what professionals use. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna need a new microphone. Because I feel like with those settings, sometimes, you know, certain tiny bits also get kind of cut out. So yeah. We may have the same things, like kind of being annoyed to suddenly do things out of the blue. Yeah. Not sure how common that thing is, but I definitely feel that. But, you know, once you're responsible to do all the house chores yourself, then, yeah, it I don't know, like, there's like a large amount of annoyance in total. Like, you know, usually, like, if you're living with your parents, you just have, like, those peaks of being annoyed. But, you know, most of the time it's chill because, you know, there's other people in the household to do stuff. But though, you know, you have to take everything yourself, to do everything yourself, and you have to pay for everything, and you're just too pro, yo. Nah. I'm pretty much on the other side of the spectrum. I'm the exact opposite of what a professional is, I guess. I'm just winging it. If you think about it, you know, pretty much a year ago, like, it's almost been a year. Reminds me I need to do, like, something for, you know, the anniversary. But yeah, like, pretty much a year ago, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna try it out. Like, place a microphone in front of me and just wing it and see how it goes. Well, I'm in a yapping mood today. I think that's very normal. whenever I'm very tired, and I get very yappy. Oh, you guys are in today for a treat. If I'm getting too tired, then I'm just getting delirious, and I don't give a fuck anymore. Either way, I'm fine for now. Errands done, shower done, lunch done. Oh, okay. Okay, oh, that's a lot of nice things, so. Persona model? I mean, I don't have a persona, so that's going to be difficult. I mean, there's like, you know, there's a lot of people on the internet who are very easy to hate, you know, on furries and stuff. I don't know, maybe it got a little bit better over the years, but I never really particularly cared. It's not for me. If other people like it, then sure. As long as they don't, like, bother other people and, you know, they become, like, the answer to a question that nobody fucking asked. Oh god. I'm dropping so many F-bombs now. Oh god. Guys, I think Sonic Racing Crossroad did something for me. I felt like I was swearing so much in that video. Just because I was playing a racing game, you know, driving. I get a lot more aggressive when I'm by the wheel too. How's the work of yours? Actually good, yeah, I think I mentioned this before that, but yeah, the person in charge of me right now, it's like, it's not a new guy, I knew him from before, but it's new that he's now in charge of me and not someone else, you know, who left. And yeah, you remember that he kind of wanted to like change a bunch of things with the app, and you know, I was kind of frustrated at first because, you know, I made a lot of that. I was proud of it. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty much done with like all the changes, and I really like it because now the UI is way better looking. There's a bunch of stuff that, you know, I improved. So maybe he was kind of right about it. Anyways, got to go do something really productive. Mind your language tag. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know a girl that has immeasurable road rage at Mario Kart. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, so far I already also had like a lot of road rage at Mario Kart, but you know, I was also playing with family, especially with my brother, and I get road rage with that guy even like off the road, so it's... I kind of assumed it was because of, you know, he's my brother. And I haven't played that much Mario Kart. I mean, it was fun, but it's nice, you know, since I don't have Mario Kart, that I have, like, no, another racing game. Yeah. Gonna be looking forward to. Very much looking forward. I had so lot of fun, but sadly it was, like, only the weekend where you had, like, this open beta test. Now it's gone for the time being. Anyway, yeah, good luck, Night Blinded, with whatever you need to do. I will behave. To the best of my abilities. Okay. Yeah, I'm very happy with like work. Like I'm pretty much got done with everything today, and that makes me happy. And so far, the guy in charge also seems to be happy with what I did. Yeah. So how about Minecraft? What about it? Don't you guys here like me yapping here? Oh, I'm noticing I'm getting... I'm being kind of feisty today. I don't know. This is Tech, who didn't get enough sleep. I'm way wilder now. I can't even blame it on alcohol. Or maybe I'm just getting more confident. I don't know. Yeah. The server is starting in the background, so don't worry. Actually going to keep this on the side. Do you know how boring it is to write about minimalism? I'm literally talking about the lack of things. Yeah. But you know, less is sometimes more. Like, for example, if you have like, you know, like imagine you want to like get somebody like a certain point across. Like, you know, you want to say like, okay, let's say do your chores to a person. So do you have like a very elongated speech about that this person needs to do their chores? Or do you be like, you know, do your chores? Done. You know, way more effective. Okay, server is up and running. Let's get in on that. Okay, you can hear the sheepies, I assume. There we go. But yeah, here we are. With a lovely Lumelia head on the counter. What's up with that? Okay, that's just a random Lumelia set. Okay. You do happen to find those now and then. Looks like a cake. No, if you think about it, that would be kind of fun. Like, you can make, you know, eggs in all different shapes and sizes and, you know, motifs and stuff. It should be very possible to turn this into a cake. Ooh, and then have like, you know, like rainbow cakes? Like you have like all those different layers in like a rainbow color pattern. Maybe that on the inside. Oh, that would be awesome. I once did try to make a mirror cake. Didn't turn out so well. But that could be very lovely with like, you know, pink glazing. Which is so sparkly if you do like mirror cake and stuff. And the anniversary baking Lumelia said, I mean, they were pretty much with me since the beginning, so it would be kind of fitting. But I don't know, not sure if I want to do a cooking stream. Not in my kitchen at least. But yeah, this is our lovely, lovely village. Fabled Dawn. And Jakun is with us. She is mostly here for like moral support. I don't think I'm gonna use her that much. But yeah, the plan is pretty much just, you know, do random building stuff. Work on the village. I mean, it's kind of more of a town. Like, this marketplace is not what you would have in the village. This is town-sized. Also, I need to do something about this sign. This is pathetic. But yeah, I was thinking maybe working on this building. Since it's not fully done yet. We can do some decorating. This also needs to grow. But, you know, maybe some flower pots with like different plants. So it looks like, I feel like a potion shop. Which have like all kinds of plants since it's used for ingredients. Also, we need some water in here. Bloop, there we go. Can you put lava in those? Gonna find out. But yeah, all of this needs to be done too. No, it's been a very fun parkour for me and Gina once. But this is supposed to be a building. Even lava decor. More like, you know, like there's something hot bubbling in there. That's kind of the idea I want to go with. Like, clearly there's some fluid boiling there. And it looks very alchemical and stuff. Hey, there's so many chests in here. Oh, we do have a lava bucket. Yes, you're a cutie. You know what? I think I should be safe letting you fly around. Yeah, can I detach this? Yep, there we go. Do some floaty floats. Yeah, have fun. I mean, I think I can always lure her back with a snowball. Let's check. Okay, it does work, it does work. And also gives off light. Does this hurt? Like, yes. I have I have water with me. Okay, that was science. We do have fire tick off. So, yeah, we do have fire tick off, so nothing should catch on fire, even if I were to, like, you know, just drop lava somewhere. But in regular play, would this like catch other things on fire nearby? Stewing some baked beans for the baked bean. Cheese and caramel bacon sandwich. Ooh, that sounds... Oh, that sounds so tasty. I just had food, but I don't want to try that. Well, accidentally starting fires on yourself. That's, you know, that's a very common occurrence for me. Even while I go swimming at the beach. I'm just built different. Alright, for this part, I want to go with, like, white. Oh. Now, every time, like, when Dragoon, like, you know, passes by on the horizon, I'm looking like, I'm always like, oh, what's that? Oh, what is floating there? What is this creature? Nah, it's just Dragoon. Still need to get used to her. I need materials. Yeah, I think I can just go with pale oak. If we still have some of that lying around, we have some. Should be plentiful though. Also grab some regular oak. We also have planks and stuff. Please don't bother the sheep. No, they're very tasty, but they're also very colorful. We need that colorful wool. Yeah, I'm just so fire. I know, I know. Also, I do love every time I have some, like, you know, keyboard input thing open. You can just see what buttons I'm using to, like, switch expressions. That's the secret. Okay, let's have a breakfast potato. Yeah. So, how does this look? Okay, let me cook. I meant this. Not sure if I want... yeah, I think I want the door on the other side. Like this. And this I do want to be a window. Oh, did that happen? Okay, there we go. Shave all of it. I think this is fine. Why is everything but a Greaves diamond? You know, because, I think this looks better. So it's not like all samey and stuff. Like you do have like some different colorations in there. Also probably because I was just kind of cheap. Like I had gold grease before because nether, and those break because you know, gold isn't the sturdiest material. And I just went for iron because why not? What's your self take? I remember you saying that you needed to aura farm that Sonic V2. I distinctly remember that I also said that I don't have the money for aura farming. Yeah, I can't afford aura. Pretty sure I'm also pronouncing it weirdly. Aura. Yeah, I think that was better. Wait a second. Do I want it to be like this? Or do I want this on this side? Okay, I know one thing. I probably want this. But let's keep it like the yeah, this one's gonna stay unshaved because this way it's darker. And yeah, this makes it look like, okay, you have like an extra support beam here. Yeah, bro is not the Roaring Knight. You don't know. We still don't have any confirmation who the Roaring Knight is. Could be anyone. It could still be me. I definitely like working with pale oak. Like, I wasn't too sure first because, I don't know. But yeah, seeing this is perfect for like medieval buildings, so you don't have to go with wool and stuff. Like, this looks a little bit, I'm gonna say more natural, but more fitting, more fitting. Let's go with that. And we also want this here. Have everything in the same pattern. And the pattern doesn't work here. Oh well. Internet is not ready for the technological derangement to be the night. Yep. So don't. Also, let's not spoil anyone. It'll be kind of funny though. Turns out, yeah, the Roaring Knight is just some like random guy who does YouTube videos. Toby Fox wanted to be really funny with that one. Pretty sure I wasn't even the thing when he came up with the idea. Like, he had the ideas for Delta with like years, I think. You know what? This person gets less windows. How does this look from the outside? That was a goof. Yeah, I think we can keep it. I don't hate it. I like this. Maybe we should make some buttons and like place them all around. Did I place those buttons? Or did someone else do that? I think it's been quite a while since I started this building. All the way back in ancient 2018. Toby Fox allegedly had the ideas for Deltarune like even before he worked on Minecraft. Like this is a child like that's been in his head like for decades now. Yeah, let's do the same over here. Before he worked on Minecraft back into 29. I think you're kind of confusing some people there. That was the wrong thing. Bro, would just done a shoulder shader and go to town on anything they didn't like. What's a Cholet shader? If I read that correctly. I love playing with shaders, by the way. Like, I'm kind of scared now to go back to regular Minecraft. You know, where you can't like have torches in your hand and it just produces light. And everything looks a little bit nicer. Maybe I should try some other shaders again. And this is gonna be window. Oh yeah, I kind of wanted to place this differently. Go. Yeah, then everyone can have like a little nicer apartment here. No bathrooms. No one uses a bathroom in Minecraft. For whatever reason. Yeah, I've definitely been spoiled. But hey, I worked hard to earn money. And I used that money to buy a better computer, so yeah, I'm gonna have it, and I'm gonna enjoy it. Nah, this is looking off. This is looking off. kinda don't like it. I think this would look better if it's just like you just have a beam in here. Like if I do this and that. Still looks kind of weird. We need something in those corners. I think that's my problem. Do I like this better? Somewhat. I don't know. What do you guys think? I made a shader that would produce a black outline covering their body. That's how I like to think the knight did to make themselves look so cool. And we don't even, like, we don't know what the knight is. Like, there's theories that, what's her name, Carol, is the knight. Like, there's some implications there, or at the very least that they're working together. But yeah, so far it kind of seems like the knight is made out of darkness. But there have been like some like, you know, fun memes on Reddit and stuff. Like, you know, they just see the knight like working in the store, and it's just like what they look like. But that's just Rory Knight. Yeah, he works here. They just look a little bit different. When the food you eat is used to heal, being stabbed, slashed, and falling from 10 meters, I don't think there's much of it not used. Yeah, it's the principle of the thing. Pretty sure, like, even if you could just regenerate yourself by eating food, like, getting hurt still hurts, and it's not pleasant. Yeah, that's the aura. That's the power of Aurifying. The Toads would do that. Yeah. I think the Knight is Death have the motive to in each other's song. I mean, the Roaring Knight is kind of associated, like what's the melody, like something like that. I'm not sure if like Death also has her own themes. I mean, there's a little similarity though. Like in songs like you know, Lost Girl and stuff. Maybe. I don't know, like, it's a popular theory that Death is the Knight. I feel like it's a little bit too popular. No, I don't mean that, you know, I'm wanting to be hipster. I meant that I feel like it's too obvious, maybe. Like, one theory that I have, since Chris is using us as a soul, maybe, you know, if we are the soul that's controlling Chris and they have to take it out at some point, does that mean that Chris never had a soul? Because humans apparently, they come with a soul. That's their thing. They have this soul. Does that mean that maybe Chris's actual soul is somewhere else and, you know, they just kind of borrowed it? Because of something. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking, what if they used Chris's soul to, like, create the Knight as a pawn to do their bidding? Like, it's kind of out there, but it's something I was thinking of. Since it also kind of seems like that Chris is in cahoots with the Knight. Maybe I should make something else here. But to most people, I guess, personally I love to have the feeling of pain if it meant no injury. I don't know. I'd rather not be injured. Like, injuries could mean that, you know, you kind of have, you have it, like, for life. Like, if you break a leg and never fully healed, then I would rather, like, take the pain that because it goes away at some point, but that my leg is, like, still fully functional and stuff. Because some injuries can fuck you up for life. And yes, I used the curse word there because it's not a pleasant experience. I do not wish that on anyone. I always want all of you guys to be healthy and, you know, sound of body. Not sure yet if this is a I like it. I think this is more I don't like it. Like, I do want something different on this side. But it looks way too samey with the floor. I think I need something else here. It's kind of nice to do some building like on stream again, because, you know, usually I'm just alone with my thoughts. Now I can just, like, actually ask questions and see what you guys think, maybe. Like, you can always, like, tell me, oh, this sucks, and then okay, yeah, you're right, this does suck. What did I think? Where did my taste go? Am I having COVID that all my taste is gone? But yeah, on the subject of permanent injuries and COVID, yeah, I do have like some friends of my parents. They did had COVID, and yeah, their sense of taste kind of got screwed over. Like it kind of permanently changed. So yeah, that's really something I do not wish on anyone. You know, for damages to stay like, okay, I'm liking this one more. Well, to most people, I guess. Personally, I'd love to have the feeling of pain if it meant no injury. Sure, you can do stuff about that. Also, I'm pretty sure I read this comment before. Yeah, I think you can. There's like electroshock stuff that you can do to yourself to like experience pain. And I don't think it's like, it's probably not that hurtful. Like, it's not that injuring, I mean. Not my cup of tea, though. I mean, pain is there for a reason. It's a signal to our brains that, okay, this is not good. Because whatever you're doing, do the opposite. And I like to listen to my brain sometimes. Like, sometimes my brain is reasonable. Okay. Let's do this so I can have a shortcut here. And I'm gonna use this to work on the roof. I also still want all like fields and the animals to be a little bit more on the outside of the town. How are you doing, Dragoon? Having a lovely day? Also, if I put villager beds in here, does that work? Should be, right? Should be working. So this side is kind of barren. I also want to make something here. Make some stairs. I think some stairs would be reasonable. Question though, do I make stone stairs? Or do I keep it like with this path? And then plop in like some wooden slabs and stuff? To even it out more. I think I'm gonna work on the roof first. Roofs are always kind of like, yeah, time and especially resource consuming. But usually I do know what I'm doing with those. Usually. Can't guarantee this is going to be the case again. Also, why did I make this quadratic? Quadratic kind of feels weird for a building. Quadratic only works for towers. Okay, just gonna do it this way. Yes. You could totally fit something else in this. Like, this is gonna be a tall roof. Ouch. Yeah, surely you can fit like another living space up here. I guess those guys will just have a very large, what's it called? Under the roof space. That's what I'm calling it now. And I need... Actually, I do have some more stuff. Should look at that. There we go. Actually, I still need more. I'm not sure if I have enough pale oak then. I'm gonna cut this out. And do this. Just so it looks a little bit more sturdy. Maybe on the corners too. Okay, I want to grab this. Damn it, too high. I don't like wasting resources. Okay, nighttime it's here. It all starts again. There's probably a lot of mobs coming in. If you know this song, you're amazing. I think that was the very first like Minecraft song that I ever listened to. Nighttime is here, it all starts again. Here are a lot of mobs coming in. It's fairly dark, but it's all going down. That's the thing. Well, there goes the town. Such a lovely time. When Minecraft was still fresh on people's minds. And everyone had their own little fun takes on it. Funny, silly memes and, you know, songs and stuff. Also, now I remember why I cut this piece out. Because this was supposed to go here. Yeah, and the roof is gonna be dark oak. But I definitely need more pale oak. I'm not sure if I have any. I am not prepared. Still building the roof. A roof takes a time. Building roofs in Minecraft, I feel, is always very time-consuming and resource-consuming. Speaking of resources, I don't have the necessary resources anymore. Which I guess means I need to make some. No pale oak in here. Nope. I still need to sort everything here. I need to make a checklist. Okay, we do have some pale oak in here though. So those are the reserves, so I shouldn't take too much of that. Okay. And hop. Ouch. I'm gonna jump out the window now as punishment. Okay, let's go this way then. And this goes here. Yeah, that should be the same as the other side. Okay. Now let's shave it. It's in danger, so we need to shave it. Okay, that was one of my worst ones. I'm gonna admit that. Also, we want a layer of roof for those apartments. Okay, we do have a crafting bench here. Do we have like a lot of... Okay, that's dark oak. We do have spruce in here though. Spruce rain is with us. Okay, I like that one better. Probably still very painful, but I liked it. Okay, maybe I'm gonna leave this open, and then you can have like a ladder that goes up there. Yeah, I think we can make that. Yeah, seems kind of cozy. Now to rent this out for like, I'm gonna say 1,000 emeralds per month. You know, water and electricity not included. I feel that seems fair. Okay, that should be plenty. Could also be smart and just take a crafting workbench with me. You know what? Okay, what am I gonna need? I don't think I'm gonna need that many dark oak slabs. I'm gonna need a lot of dark oak though. Spruce, it's all spruce. What about here? More dark oak. I'm gonna need the stairs though. Yeah, not what I was looking for. I hear a zombie. I feel like there's a spot in here somewhere where they can spawn. Is it the secret cave cake? The secret cake cave, I mean. No. Somewhere underground. It's coming from here. So it's under... or next to the secret cake cave. Why can't I find these guys? Are they below me? These guys are not paying rent, so I'm gonna evict them. Like, it kind of sounds close, but I'm still not finding it. It kind of sounds like it's all around me. It kind of sounds like they're directly underneath the carrots. Okay, everything here checks out. I think I'm just going mad. Oh, there it is. Okay, okay, I found the cave. And now I'm gonna kill everyone. Surprise! There we go. Ooh, this is a lot of cave. Yeah. Now I feel a little bit more awake. You know, nothing gets the blood pumping. I get a little bit of murdering. Justifiable murdering, because, you know, these guys were not paying rent. This is a very cramped cave. Also, we have a lot of grass growing in here. Yeah, this generated kind of weirdly. But okay, now it should be way more quiet in the town. I am happy with that. So how do I get out? Okay, over here. And how do I get out from... Okay, I obviously did not think about how to get back. That's fine. I'll just make a way. Downtown. Walking fast. Paces past. And I'm homebound. And it's dark. Okay, there we go. Not thinking thumbs up emoji. Yeah, I'm pretty good at all the not thinking part. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a thumbs up emoji, like, you can use this other one. Alright. That was a necessary detour. I did it to provide the town with a little bit more iron and a little bit of zombie flesh. Those are very necessary resources for a healthy and happy town. Ooh, we do have some iron here, though. And some diamonds. Just need more leather, though. And we need more cows. Do I have... Okay, I do have some grains here. Grains! Probably have a vegetarian zombie. Doesn't want brains, but wants grains. Okay. Who else wants some? Okay, I think, yeah, that should be all of them. Now we should be able to see like a bunch of cute little cow babies. I thought that takes up every chance to hit me with, oh no, don't start thinking, son. No. I mean, my dad was kind of the opposite. My dad always likes to come up with, like, you know, weird tidbits and, like, weird question out of nowhere. How are you doing, Dragoon? Oh, you like Plants vs. Zombies? How's it like seeing decay in 4K? I have never played that. I only know that it exists. I have seen minutes of gameplay footage of it, and that's about it. Like, the only thing I know is, okay, you plant, like, plants to attack zombies because they, like, specifically attack your house for some reason. Like, I know nothing about that franchise. I do not know about its rich and deep lore. I do know that apparently, like, some very good, like, musicians sang a song for that game. Is it the one who also, like, sung Don't Forget for Undertale? Not Undertale, Deltarune? Why am I mixing names up again? Because I'm not good with names. Tend to always forget them, which is why I'm very glad that with chat, you just have the names, like, right there. You just need to read them and recognize them. You don't need to know them all by heart. You just need to know if any of these names have wronged you in the past, or if they're nice and cozy people. That's good. Most I remember is from Deltarune crossovers, which there are two. Well, nothing official. I mean, Deltarune is just, you know, it's just there, I think. So it does make some reference to other franchises. Or do you mean something else? Speaking of crossovers, has any of you guys seen Indie Cross? Like, it's a fan animation. I think Moro is the guy's name, Moro Animation or something. It's also the guy who, like, did some death battle animations, like, you know, the good ones. And yeah, he pretty much, or they, I don't know. Yeah, Indie Cross. But yeah, they pretty much, you know, made an animation for, like, a bunch of different characters from indie games, you know, crossing over, doing stuff, and, you know, fighting each other sometimes, and, you know, working with the other, and just fun stuff, I can definitely recommend. There's, like, 2 episodes out. The total is probably gonna take years. But yeah, I can definitely recommend it. Like, look it up on YouTube. It's very fun. It's so well done. So much fun. Like, the first episode is like 15-20 minutes something. The second episode is like 40-50 minutes. Like, it's a movie at this point already, and it's so fun. It's so well done. Like, if you guys, like, know, like, characters like, you know, Shovel Knight, Cuphead, the Knight from Hollow Knight, who else is there? Madeline from Celeste. For a second I thought this was like a skeleton head. You know, like there's a skeleton standing here. Yeah, I sure like that. It's peak. Don't know how they're gonna animate V1 with one hand. I'm pretty sure V1 deserves your full attention. But yeah, definitely looking forward to the next episode. Do I put some windows in here? If yes, then this won't do. So I'm gonna lift this. Yeah, I'm gonna lift the bar even higher now. I'm gonna raise the bar even higher now. Is what I meant. Not gonna touch that rotten flesh again. No, it looks tasty. But no. I'm on a diet. But yeah, I remember when I came across Indie Cross, like, and I started watching it. Like, it became my hyperfixation for like, I would say even like, you could even say like a couple of weeks. Yeah, it's been so fun. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, this definitely needs a ladder. Are there any sticks around? Hello, do you have sticks? No. You don't have any sticks either. None of you have sticks. You have sticks. You are my new best friend. Right, there we go. Yes. Yeah, you're kind of worse than a cat. You look away for 1 second, then it's gone, and then you have to like look like everywhere. And then you're just above you. Okay, that's this. Yeah, this should be plenty. I have to admit, I only said you and Lumella's meats look edible because they are pretty much inedible to me, Mr. Flesh-feasting cannibal. I'm a monster. I mean, you kind of need to eat your greens too. Like, you need a balance in there. There are days where, you know, I don't like eating meat every day. Like, I know it can be very tasty, but I don't think it's not healthy to eat it every day. I do like the variety. And you can make some very nifty stuff without meat. I'm not soccer. I can survive without meat for a little bit. I should probably make some more torches. So I think this is gonna be enough. Okay, how does this look from further away though? I was eating corn. Oh, corn is very tasty. Oh, I love corn. Like, was it like little bits in a salad or like, you know, in a bowl? Or was it like a corn cob? Oh, I hadn't had a boiled corn cob in such a long time. I think it should be like the season for that soon again. Yeah, corn cob. I just, you know, like to have like one of them just like you know, chewing everything off. I know, but it's just too good. Green food is not for me. Unless it's refreshing glass and green fat. Yeah. But please do remember to eat healthy. Yeah, Mom Maniac says, you know, always eat your greens. Eat healthy. You know, unhealthy, tasty stuff is fine now and then, but don't overdo it. You need to have a nice balance. Okay, I'm gonna need that glass. Oh, 2 of them. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm officially jealous. I am very jelly. Closest day I willingly almost did not eat for one day was eating corn on the cob. Oh yeah, corn on the cob is so tasty. Maybe I'm just weird. Okay, it's not a maybe, I'm weird. But specifically in this regard, what I kind of like to do is like I have a certain technique to like leverage out like the corn bits in a specific way so I get the most of them, and then I just like remove most of the corn on the knob. Like it's always so satisfying to like see it like completely blank. But yeah, I like corn. Corn is yum. Yeah, all that yapping will not stop the fact that I do need a lot, and I mean a lot, of dark oak. So. I mean, maybe we do have some like, down in the basement. I should probably leave some stuff here. Should probably bring this back in the basement. This too. This stuff I'm still gonna need. I can leave the sticks here too. Actually, no, I'm gonna make some torches out of those. Let's just put the dirt in here. That was a voice just there for saying so. Do it again. Not sure if I can do it on command. You mean this voice? Oh, we do have some dark oak. I feel like I'm doing something different now, just because I'm thinking about it. Never want me to think about stuff. If I'm starting to think about stuff, then bad things are gonna happen. Also, we have a lot of bamboo here. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think I can just put them here. I don't. I do like it at the same time. Oh yeah, I wanted to make torches. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. All right. I still don't think this is gonna suffice, but let's just see how it goes. Lagoon, would you mind coming down here for a little bit? Yeah, come a little bit closer. Thank you. So, yeah. Climb me over here. I do want to... Why is this llama in the well? I don't think it's gonna do that well down there. So do we get a leash out of this? Guy! The animal is in the well. It's pooping in the water supply. Don't look at... That's your problem. Not mine. Like, this is not making the water taste any better. Such a rude guy. No, I'm too lazy to fix it. Dragoon, could you please... Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I do like this front side. What I'm thinking is I want to do something like this. Like, use some... either some cobblestone or stone bricks. Make like a border around the roof. I didn't do it for those buildings, but I think like on smaller buildings, I don't need to. I think this looks fine as well, and those buildings have some other stuff. But this is just going to be a square. Wait a second, wait a second. There's something else I can do. Okay, this has like... I don't know what to call it. Okay, you do have like this detail. I'm thinking for this roof, I'm just gonna do it like, you know, a plain roof like this. But like make the borders out of stone bricks. Out of stone bricks, I mean. I think that should look decent. Okay. Let me down again, please. Thank you for your help. You can just put me on this tree here. Nah, I think I'm gonna take 4 damage anyway. There's no way around it. Wait. There's a way around it. There we go. Extra flavor, you say, but I don't want this flavor. I'm not sure if llama flavor is a good flavor. Or rather, llama poo flavor. Like, you know, a cooked llama. Yeah, I'd be happy to taste that. Llama droppings in my water supply? No, no thank you. Yeah, I should have plenty of stone to work with. Yeah. Again, thank you, Lomelia. Was calling you crazy for, like, getting all of this stuff. But it's definitely came in handy a lot of times. I was referring to the building. Come on. Oh, I see. Like, you know, the previous conversation was about, you know, a llama stuck in the well. But yeah. I think I'm also liking the idea. I'm gonna fully decide once I've done it, and it's... yeah, it's too late to change anything. I mean, you could still, like, demolish it, but I'm too lazy to do that. I should probably just take this with me. I should try to, like, calculate how much stuff I'm gonna need, and then inevitably come back later because I didn't, like, get enough of one stuff. I should just take this with me. You know, construction workers don't leave, like, their tools at home when they go to a construction site, and, you know, when they're like, oh, I'm missing the saw. Yeah, I'm gonna go back, yeah, to where the office is and do some sawing there and then come back. No, of course they're taking their tools with them because they're smart. Well, that's not very well for the well. Well, what to do? Well, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to leave, yeah, I'm just gonna have to leave well enough alone. Okay, this hunger requires 2 potatoes. Not 1. This hunger requires 2 potatoes. Actually, yeah, actually, could just have this here. Like, I hope you can see the vision. He's part of the Avengers. Cool guy. So I did a mistake. I'm gonna pay dearly for it. But yeah, the idea is like have this here, and then this here. And then this I can also do with slabs. I have like a little bit of line work going on. I think that should look nice. At the very least, I hope it looks nicer than just a plain old regular roof. This town is supposed to look nice. Despite my worst efforts. I can tell you're tired when you yap about eating 2 potatoes. Doing a lot of yapping. Today I'm yapping about all kinds of random shit. And I'm not gonna apologize. I mean, I'm streaming. Yapping about random shit is what you're supposed to do. Okay. Let's be brain maniac for a second. Those are the kind of stuff I need. And yeah. The idea is basically this goes across. And then you have like a nice little detail. I will also save up some of that dark oak this way. Just another plus. Yeah, Brainiac Maniac. Brainiac is another guy. Isn't there like a DC villain that's called Brainiac? I know so little. At least about DC stuff. I've always been more of a Marvel kind of guy. Not too much about that anymore either. There's still a couple of movies I still need to watch. But yeah, so far I just didn't get around to. Okay, another idea. What I'm thinking now. Okay, I just destroyed some some carrots. Yeah, I'm gonna get a hoe. I have so little space for anything. What do I put away? Yeah, I'm gonna put away some dirt. Is there... nope, there's no hoe here by any chance. Pretty sure the flower shop has a hoe. Yep, there we go. I always rely on this place for garden supplies. And no, I'm not sponsored by this place. I am sponsoring this place. Yep, about how the server has come from its origins over 5 months later. Oh, is it been 5 months? Oh. But yeah, it certainly hasn't been too busy because, you know, everyone else is kind of busy. Which is a shame. I need to make new, like, streamer friends. I need to know more people. But I'm scared. People are scary. Or at the very least, you know, socially draining. Yeah, are those fully grown? Oh yeah, they are. Perfect. would these reasonably go? Either seeds or crops? I think I'd rather go in here. Yeah, those are definitely other plants. Why do you even keep rotting flesh? Is that... I don't have rotten flesh here. Or do you mean in the chest? I don't know, someone dropped it in there and... It's just there. Oh, oh, there's all the leather. Oh, well, would you look at that? I was looking for that stuff all over the place. And it's just in a random test, because why not? Okay, I'm gonna take that and drop it in here. Now, April 12th was when the server started. It's now September 3rd. Oh, I see. Nearly 4 months and 3 weeks have passed in that time. Yeah. Like, there's been some times where it's been rather busy. But, yeah. Yeah, lately, well... Again, I was busy with exams and work and everything. And Dumelia was also busy with other stuff and moving and all that shebang. And Gina is now currently very busy with school and stuff. Everyone is busy. And I think Jonah is just playing other things than Minecraft right now. And he was also kind of busy with vacation and stuff. Kind of thinking, since we do have a window over there, what if I make this a little bit different? Like make this a little, like arch a little bit higher. I mean, I can work on that after I place those. Like detailing you can always do a little bit later too, still. Okay, could also maybe have some windows here. Just so the roof doesn't look too plain. Yeah, no time to Minecraft, so sad. Yeah. Oh, I don't have stuff anymore. I was reading chat and like hitting the right mouse key. I was like, why am I not placing anything? Oh, there's nothing in my hand. I need sleep, guys. I feel the need for sleep. Yeah, I can definitely get some good rest. Like tomorrow. Tomorrow I don't need to go to work. So I can do all the sleepy sleep that I want. Which makes me happy. Maybe I will finally be well rested for once. How many do I still need? Not that many anymore. A couple should be enough. Probably more than 12 though. Let's see. Okay, I'm not going to destroy any carrots this time. I'm going to put a disclaimer at the end of the stream. No carrots were harmed in the making of this video. The first ones they were just paid actors, don't worry. So I need... yeah, 4 more. But I think after stream I will look around to see, like, online if I can find another microphone, maybe with a pop filter or something. Because good audio quality is so important on YouTube. And the YouTube algorithm hates me anyway, and I don't want to give it more reason. I want my stuff to be the best quality that I can be bothered to make it. You're almost Chuck sounding. Yep, his max, the brain is going. Yeah, I think on my screen that the left mood's a little bit out of place, but I get what you're saying. Going a little bit. The thing is, in my fridge I do have, I don't know what to call it. It's like a liquor, like a you know, kind of like Baileys, but with like more like pina colada taste, and it kind of sounded amazing when I saw it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna grab it. So sadly, it was like kind of nah. It's fine. I wanted to have a sip later. So yeah, I'm not drunk. This is just tired me. There's something so nostalgic about certain Minecraft music tracks. Like that song that just played. Like that's the same thing that you heard in Minecraft like decades ago. Like how old is Minecraft already? I don't even want to know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that song was like in there, not like from the beginning, because I'm pretty sure like very early Minecraft builds had like not much music in them. But you know, some of the early like alpha and beta versions. Yeah, like actually my friend and brother got hammered once, and you're reminding me of them. Thank you, I guess. Sometimes you're almost scaring me, you know that? Like I'm just walking here and I see this big face coming up. Yeah, I really haven't gotten drunk in such a long time, and you know, to be fair, I'm not missing it. Yeah, to all the kids out there, don't drink and drive and stuff. Stay in drugs and don't do school. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, being drunk is not worth it. Like, just factually, like, no. I'm rather sober. I like to be in control of my actions. Like, getting maybe a little bit tipsy is fine if you know, you have a social occasion. Just to get, like, and I know it sounds weird, but I want to say, to get socially lubricated. I'm talking about it in the mechanical sense, like you use lubricant for machines and stuff. But yeah, it can kind of help with that. But you shouldn't just overdo it. Like, drink responsibly, is what I'm saying. God damn it. This is why I don't play shooters. My aim is just bad. Minecraft was first made public over 16 years ago. I was kind of assuming even more. Yeah, but that face is so cute. Like you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, you can really tell we're family. Because Dragoon also likes being a little shit. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I do like scaring people. If I do know that a person is jumpy, I'm gonna take full advantage of that. Like, my best friend has a little sister, and I say little, like, I don't think they're even like a year apart. Like they're very close in age to each other. So that sister went pretty much like a class below us. So in school, like we were all hanging out in this on the schoolyard together, and her sister, at least back then, was very jumpy. Like, you could just approach her. And she was kind of like, you know, thinking about something, and you're like, hi, and she just jumps. And that was so fun for me. And I always snuck up on her and, you know, surprise her, went like behind her and like, boo, and all that. Oh, it can be such a menace. You should not give me power. I cannot be trusted with that. Just like that, like, just surprising people. Yeah, advice taken. Going to drugs and not doing school, thumbs up. Yep. Sounds correct. I never got loose action control junk, but I still don't, cause I need my organs. Yeah, organs are expensive. Organs are so expensive, so yeah, take care of yours. I like mine. They make me eat like tasty food comfortably and stuff. Sometimes I even like my brain. So yeah, I do kind of want to keep all of them. But yeah, though it's not like I never, you know, got drunk. You know, especially in my younger years, which are not that far away. So but yeah, I noticed that when I'm drunk, I'm a very, how do I put it? Like a very social person. Like like I just want to hug everyone and let people know like that I like them. Like I remember, it was like my dad's birthday or something. It was a big party and stuff, and a friend of my parents, like, she couldn't stomach that much alcohol, but she wanted to, like, you know, not make a fuss about it, so he asked me to drink her stuff too, and was like, okay, I can do that, and, you know, that was a little bit much, so I was kind of I was quite drunk there. And Drunk Techie is the kind of person who will, like, message you at 3 AM on WhatsApp to let you know that I very much appreciate you. I'm so glad we're friends. You just need to know, like, right now, because I cannot just, you know, text it to you any other time. No, I need to do this right now. Ah. I can be such a pest. Yeah, maybe that's another reason so why you shouldn't drink too much. Yeah, you're embarrassing yourself. And people are gonna have footage of that. And use it to blackmail you. So yeah. And it's raining. Oh, that's lovely. I like rain. Rain always kind of like puts my mind at ease. Just makes me relax. Which is why I kind of need now. Okay, but that should be the roof. At the least the outside. Because when it comes to rooms, I also like to have a layer of stairs on the inside. I think this looks fine. Yeah, I think this definitely looks better than if I had just, like, used dark oak. Definitely looks a little bit more city. Love pest, like a parasite, improving heart health. Nah, maybe not quite. I think it's like improving my heart health. Oh yeah, had funny in it, bruv. I sure do love Urano. Urano's awesome. The release of the full Minecraft experience was all the way back on November 18th, 2011. American way of spelling calendar days. I know. Or 18th of November, rest of the world. Oh, did they get at a A little bit earlier then. Like, I remember there was like, at some point they released like a full 1.0 version. I think that was also when like they added Endermans and stuff. And the hunger bar. That was such a big deal. I remember when we were excited about getting colored wool, like back in survival Minecraft. Also, I should not forget the stone cutter in there. Why does the stone cutter only like cut stones? Like, I know you'd use like different saws for stone and wood, but where's the woodcutter? I think the roof does look nice. I should definitely experiment more with like roof types like these. This looks very basic. This looks indeed very basic. And this could work for like a city building. But I think it would look better if you had like a row of houses that all have like these kinds of roofs. And yes, Hirono, you have been mentioned. You are awesome. Your ancient might start thinking you're like 35 to 50 unironically. No. I can guarantee you that I am not older than 35. And I was contemplating for a bit there if I should just, you know, go for the bit like, oh, I'm like millennia of years old. You know, obviously, I'm talking about, you know, not older than 35,000 years. I really think I'm that old. That almost hurts. Also, this building still needs, like, some work. Like, the first floor, or rather the ground floor, is mostly fine. Like, you come in here and you have, like, you know, all the shops and stuff. Like, oh, yeah, this is fine. Okay, have a good night there, mate. Actually, should probably go to sleep too. At least in game. He said on the past between 25 and 35 years old. Yep. And that statement is still true. I think we should color the beds, depending on profession. There's another chicken here. You think you can hide from me? God damn it. Yeah, let's push it out, And chapang! There we go. Are there any other chickens? Yes. Tech is 28,012. No doubt. Yeah, kinda there. I think you're kinda close. Okay, guys, I know it's supposed to be like, you know, niches get stitches. But do you guys happen to know who threw, like, all the chickens in here? Just curious. Just out of curiosity. And yeah, Nightbot is popping up. Actually, this... Wait, why hasn't this Nightbot posted before? It's supposed to, like, do this message at certain intervals. But oh well, I'm not gonna question it. Better late than never. Yeah, I would not know even if I saw, but yeah, I saw this one, like, okay, I haven't seen that before. Like, this was supposed to be a thing, like, doing Pokemon already. Like, during last Pokemon stream. And I noticed that it never popped up, and I thought, you know, maybe it was because it had a link in there. Because maybe YouTube can be kind of fussy about that. But no, I removed the link, and it still kind of took more than an hour, like almost 2 hours until like the first message popped up. Alright. So the basic shape is done. I still need to add some windows though. And yeah, detailing. How do I make this place look a little bit nicer? You know, except you're putting some beds in here and stuff. Villagers can share a room, right? Like if I plop down like 2 beds in here, then this counts as like 2 living spaces. What am I talking? I have a hole where villagers live and they're fine. I mean, obviously it's a very comfortable hole and they're very happy in there. But still technically a hole. I did notice I was missing a window spot. Window to breeze spread. Yes. Not sure what that is related to, but yes. Sometimes I feel like I'm just not English enough to understand certain phrases. Okay, I think I know what I want to do here. Not like balconies, but like flower pots. Or whatever you want to describe them. If I do something like this. The thing is, though... wait, can I maybe do something else here? Boats are great. Depends on where they are. If they're on your ship, then they might be a problem. Just up there, looking pretty... You're doing great, thank you. But yeah, I think I do want to have, like, flower pots. I do have some dirt for that. That I put away. Might need more than that, though. It's not gonna be flower... It's flower beds, like something like this. I want to have this on here as well. But I do want to do something else in the middle. You're not the best soul of all time, Gloria. Yeah, Gloria Hall. What an awesome character. Pretty sure she was very loved by her parents. Yeah, like I'm 100% certain that some person like paid for having like a name in the game and they chose that. Oh, how does this look? Does it look too out of place? I feel like if I put this there, then I need the same here and on the other side as well. Because if I don't do that, then you have like those bits on the side and it does look kind of off. I do have the logs, so I might as well try it. Okay, I'm too short for this. And yeah. Does this look fine? I mean, obviously you have like the 2 logs here next to each other, but I think this is still okay. This side still kind of looks naked though. We are a very modest town. We are not unnecessarily naked in here. No. And welcome, Electric Taco. Hi. How are you doing? I could go for tacos now. I like the stream. Past tense. But yeah, thank you. I hope you're still enjoying it then. Oh, yeah, okay. Bye-bye. Okay. Maybe they just, you know, want to say, hey, I like this, and I have to go now. But yeah, thank you for that. Hope you're having a lovely day, night, evening, whatever your current time zone is. Okay, let me just do it like this. I need one more dirt. I could just, you know, grab something from the ground itself. But... oh yeah, there's some dirt in here. Yeah, one of the not-chatter viewers, imagine if more started to speak. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Like, lurkers can lurk if they want to. Everyone is always welcome in chat. We are very nice here. But I can also understand if you're, you know, kinda shy. Because I'm gonna be honest, like, I sometimes hesitate to, like, start talking in new places too. It's always kinda difficult when I'm, like, you know, entering a new community. And I'm worried, okay, if I'm just starting to speak with them, is it gonna be okay? It's gotten a little bit better because I'm taking part in more communities now. But yeah, I've definitely been there. Yeah, this is why I'm, like, taking great value of creating a very nice environment. Like, with lots of friendly people. Okay, I definitely like this. Yeah, I get it. Hard to start to talk with a new streamer when you don't know the people, yeah. So, like, on the other hand, it kind of started like that with, like, people I was watching, like, with Gina and Fierce. And some others, too. Like, you kind of, you know, just say hey in chat. And... just say hello to people, ask how they're doing. Depending on what the current topic is, you kind of, like, weigh in on that. And then over time, maybe, you know, you're part, like, an integral part of the community. Make even friends, so, like, make some friends there. One idea I think you can do to make more friends, maybe more collabs. You haven't been in one lately, yeah? I mean, that's the thing, like, you know, the people that I used to collab with, you know, most importantly, Lumelia, busy again. Like, it was very nice last week that Lumelia just popped in. But yeah, they all have, like, stuff to do, so I can't ask that of them. But yeah, that was also kind of my idea, like, to find some stuff I can collab with other people. And then, yeah. But again, as I mentioned before, I can also be kind of shy with new people, so this is why I'm still hesitating a little bit. I just need to get out there. Also, like, okay, there are, like, Discord communities and stuff. But, I kind of sometimes think, okay, where's, like, a good place? Meet some nice other streamers. Maybe I should put some chests in here for, like, potion ingredients. That should make sense. Okay, to-do list. Furnish these apartments. Yeah, these apartments, I mean. And finish the alchemy shop. Also, this place needs a sign. And my favorite first message to a streamer was, the skin is where all the flavor is. I mean, very true. This works for lots of, like, fruits and vegetables and also meat. But who starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. Why wouldn't go as far as promoting yourself? It may not hurt to take the first. Yeah, it's fine. Like, that's some place where I could, like, you know, like, I am in one or two, like, VTuber Discord servers. Like, not like specific VTubers, like a general. Like where a lot of VTubers are. So we can do stuff like, okay, I want to do a collab, or I'm looking for, you know, friends and stuff. Maybe I can do that. I don't know. Again, I'm kinda shy with people. I'm just a very shy, innocent, cute little bean. I don't want to hurt anyone. I'm afraid to get hurt. Just a very delicate flower in the wind. Just a very innocent pink thing. Or purple, rather. I could not harm any fly. How are you guys doing? You guys aren't producing that many attack robots for me anymore, I noticed. Like, usually they were patrolling, like, all over the place. No, you're just keeping one for yourself. Also, you're harboring chickens. That is a crime. You know what? I'm gonna feed you. Here, have some dirt. Anyway, I'm a very, like, cute, innocent little flower. Is that like how that one blue face emoji I used looks? Yeah. Parrots would look better. Oh, you mean instead of chests? Okay, that is a good point. I definitely should put some barrels somewhere in here. I still want to put one chest. Like a big double chest. Or like the basic ingredients. Where to put it though? Maybe I can have some barrels in the walls. Like, that's a cool thing. Behind this place is like dirt and stone. Like, you can see like I placed this cauldron barrel thing in here. I can just make a shelf in here too. And have like a chest with like ingredient stuff. Because then you have it like next to the brewing stand. Also, we need more blaze powder. Take me urinal and night life. Could you say that you are shy when we chat on stream? No, it's like, I know you guys. I also noticed that I don't have like that much issue if I go to like, you know, another streamer and just pop into chat. Like, I'm just like, hey everyone, hey, greetings, how you guys doing? Like, I'm fine with that. But yeah, it's still kind of different if, you know, you're like kind of like putting yourself as a streamer looking for someone to collab with. Yeah. I'm so comfortable raving and frothing at the mouth with loving take. Ah. Also, this is a wildcat. I want to have it. I want more cats. I still finally want to become the crazy cat lady that I was always meant to be. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the snowball. Flowers. Flowers are almost food, so I can just put them in here for the time being. I'm gonna go and try to get myself a cat. Hello, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, you look like the... I feel like this breed of cat can be like very chaotic. Be my friend. Be my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna try to force you anyway. Come on, stay still. Okay. You want more nutritious fish, I guess? Nope, stay still. There you are. And escape me. Oh. Well, I guess I need more fishies. Guess you have no Lumelia. I don't think I have them. I don't think there's like any ownership involved. But I still have Luna at the base. Yeah, I guess I need to go fishing at some point. Just so I have a lot of here. So, you know, whenever someone wants to pick up a cat, they're like, oh, there's some fishes here, and then they can just go and grab a cat as well. Okay, let's put up some scaffolding. I wonder why cats like fish when they don't like water. I mean, fish is very tasty. Like, I like eating fish a lot. So I can definitely relate. We could just grab another of this. Scaffolding is very useful. Oh, where have you been my entire life? That's not a lot of space to work with. That should do. Gonna be a bit difficult to have some variety in here. But I cannot place this in front of them. I mean, I can place this in front of the window, but it would block the view. It can't be helped. Plop it down there. And I'm just gonna grab some local flowers. You guys, you look pretty. I'm gonna grab you and place you here. Ouch. I mean, you know, there's like a very few breeds of cats that actually do go swimming and stuff, and also go fish. Yeah, maybe like some cats just go to like close to the water and, you know, try to like grab fish there. But don't actually go that much swimming. I don't know. Or maybe cats just eat whatever it's there. And if fish happens to be there, then that's like a rare treat for them. I think we can just leave this here. Or do I want to put something in there too? Like another detail. Like, okay, this would just go here. But put like some more logs. Let's leave it. Let's leave it. Yeah, sometimes you can just like leave well enough alone. Okay, I need some more beds for the houses in there. Thinking which color of wool I'm gonna take. You guys also look pretty. Yeah, all of you guys look so pretty. Like, I don't know your faces, but the way you talk and stuff makes me think you guys are very pretty. Do I have any beds? Do have some chests in here, though. Yeah, there's a brown bed. I think brown beds feel like very fitting for villagers. Though those are gonna be... I mean, it's an alchemy shop with some like housing spaces above, so I'm gonna assume the people living there kinda better off than, like, you know, the peasantry. Oh yes, oh yes. We're gonna have classism in our town. Because now there needs to be a hierarchy so I can be on the top. Ooh, I have an idea. I have idea. Just make some red beds. Because red is very easy to produce. Because if you want some red coloring, you just grab yourself a nice little bit of bone meal. Then you go to these flowers and do these. And then you do that. And voila, you have some red dye. Okay. But I still need some more wool. I'm sure tech is very pretty. Pretty purple princess, yeah. The thing is, since, you guys don't know, like, what I actually look like in real life, you could imagine me as anything. You would never know. Who knows? You feed a cat its treat multiple times, they're more likely to come back and snuggle up your feet. Being friends with Lumeda for a long time has kind of made that happen in a way. Yeah. I think that can be very cat-like. Oh, beds don't stack. Okay, that's interesting to know. So why there's not a thunderstorm? I can still like hear the wind outside. And also hear zombies. Why am I so inefficient with my inventory space? Drop a bucket in here. Okay, that was the wrong button. I meant to press 1. There we go. I like to imagine you have purple painted nails, even though you don't. Yeah, you really know that. I'm gonna drop a little tidbit here. It's very gonna sound very weird to you guys. I don't own any purple clothing. Like, I have all kinds of colors, like I have a lot of blue in there. But I don't have any purple. That's kind of realizing that. Even though I kind of like purple. Though you don't usually... Yeah, you don't usually see, like, that many purple options. But at the very least, not that many good-looking stuff. But good-looking stuff like me needs some good-looking stuff. Yeah, can this work as a bedside table or something? Yeah, or something. I mean, you can kind of think of this as like a dresser / bedside table. Or like a very chunky bedside table. Yeah, maybe we can also give them tables and doors. Yeah, I think they also need doors. I feel like the doors are kind of important. I can't believe I'm not even a purple hat. I'm not a hat person. Okay, I'm gonna drop another bomb. I do own a fedora. I haven't worn it in quite a long time, but there was a certain period where I did wear it, and no, I was not like one of those milady guys. Don't worry, I'm not that disgusting. But for a certain period of my youth, I kind of thought like it kind of looked cool, so I had it. Yeah, you can judge me for that. I'm gonna give you that freely. You can judge me for that. And I stopped wearing it. Yeah, and welcome, Anna Games. Hi, how are you doing? I kind of want to wave back at you, but this PNG doesn't have like a wave toggle or something. we have any other trapdoors? Yes! Oh god. Oh wow, that's a lot of trapdoors. Okay, I am good on smooth trapdoors then. Yeah, that's cringe. It's fine. It's, you know, we are all stupid when we are young. Obviously, I'm smarter than the average young person, even in my youth. Who am I kidding? I am still undecided. Like this. Wait a second. I have ideas. How am I? I'm doing good. I didn't sleep that much or that well last night, so I'm kind of very tired. But other than that, I'm pretty good. I had a nice day at work, got stuff done, which is nice. Because getting stuff done means we're good on time, and the next work days are gonna be more relaxed. But yeah, how are you? Don't act surprised. You were just not that guy, yeah. I was a different kind of guy. Don't judge anyone based on their look. Be yourself within your morals, and the rule of law is all I need to live by. Yeah, that's true. And it's fine to experiment with, like, clothing and accessories and stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking... Is there some detail I can put, like, under this window? Not sure if I want to have, like, another... Ooh, I have an idea. I have idea. But for that idea, I kind of need to get up there. Do we have any more scaffolding? I'm pretty sure everyone borrowed all the scaffolding. Like, it's just gone in the winds. Do we have bamboo? We kind of have bamboo everywhere. Yeah, it also kind of looks out of place. Some spots, like it's growing way too tall. I think, yeah, in here is fine because this is the plant shop anyway. Okay, I'm gonna move Jono's cat over here. Don't want to hit you with an axe. That axe only goes for chickens and wood. I'm just a bit tired, but the kind of tired where you're not tired enough to sleep. Oh, I get that. But yeah. I mean, still means, like, you know, you can take an easy evening, relax a little bit, you know, do something not too exciting. And then over time you hopefully get sleepy enough. And to be fair, quite a night also. Yeah, getting sleepy enough sometimes takes a little bit for me. You know, most of the time it's also not like a matter of whether I'm tired or not. Often enough, it's a matter of I still want to do stuff. Like, I have ideas, and I want to put them out in the world. And there's this thing I'm working on, and I want to have it finished. Because if I'm not finishing it, then it's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me while I'm laying in bed, it's gonna bother me when I wake up. It's gonna bother me when I have other stuff to do and I can't, like, immediately go to it. So yeah. Which is why I sometimes stay a little bit late. Okay, how do you make scaffolding? Like this. Okay, I can make some. Yeah, there should be plenty. Actually, you might as well make some more. Because I'm pretty sure other people on the server might at some point steal some of that too. And it's good to have enough. I mean, I don't want to be sleepy, to be honest. I've been looking around for a stream that looks good for around half an hour. You know, browsing Steam stuff. And I kind of hope you know, did find something entertaining then, with me. Oh god, I'm losing my ability to speak now. Glooby. Yeah. Just a little glooby then. That glooby isn't... I don't know if glooby is the right term for that. Why do I keep imagining tech as tenor? I mean, both start with T. Not sure if I'm very good at doing a proper, like, you know, TV host, like, voice. Okay, if I do this... And then maybe have some... Yeah, if I put some, like, fences here, I think this is gonna look nice. Okay, thank you, Techie, for building some fences for me. And now I found one, so it would be a bit bad. Is it bad? I don't know if the word I need, lol, if I get sleepy now. It's you know... If it's a cozy sleepy, I think that's fine. And place this over there. Okay, okay. Jagoon. Jagoon, come over here. Come on, come on. I'm a little girl. Who's not so little anymore? Yeah, I know the tree's in the way. Okay, you can't maneuver past this tree or what? Come on. I know you want a snowball. You are hopeless sometimes, you know that? Okay, let's do this again. Come! You are a menace to society. By society, I mean mostly just me. Okay, let's take a step back. And take... Okay, I should have probably, like, put away the scaffolding. But I think this looks okay. Yeah, I don't hate it. And I wish there was a little bit... Yeah, maybe a little bit more space here. But I think this might be looking fine. Like, at the very least, it's a little bit more detail. You know, something a bit more, you know, for your eye. On a level of 1 to 10, how would you describe your current tiredness tech? I think it's... I'd say like a 4 or something. Uh-oh. Well, that sounded a little bit like a thunderstorm. Okay, I did hear a little bit of rumbling outside. Okay, maybe the thunderstorm just came a little bit later then. I'm gonna check real quick what the weather app says. Okay, I don't want any cookies and stuff. Alright. Oh, okay, where am I? Okay, oh, okay, I see. Yeah, the thunderstorm did arrive though. I mean, it's not like near. It's not like right above me. But it is a lot closer now. Yeah, we live in a society. What does society mean again? Society is... I don't know, actually. But it's an enemy. A group of individuals involved in a persistent social interaction... Oh, that sounds exhausting. Or a large social group that sounds even more exhausting. Sharing the same spatial or social territory. Typically subject to the same political authority. Yeah, and I also don't like authority, so, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end soon. I did say I didn't want to make it too long of a stream because, again, I am a little bit tired. It's been a work day, after all. Maybe some weather gods are just like enforcing, like, no, Tech, you said it's gonna be a short stream. We're gonna make you keep your words. But yeah, if it does get closer, then I should definitely, you know, stop streaming because I'm gonna have to turn off the computer and stuff because I had it before that a lightning struck nearby and it fried a lot of electrical devices throughout the street. Like, a bunch of people said that their, like, you know, TVs were broken afterwards. Raggy, what? I'll get that translated real quick, Night Blinded. Yeah, I kind of agree. What does that even mean? If Steven just cuts now, mad funny. I don't think so, because that would mean that something happened. And I don't want my PC to get fried. Yeah, I'm constantly like turning my head and peeking outside the window to see if like there's like flashes of lightning nearby. Like maybe someone is just very noisy with like a garbage can or something. But that definitely sounds more like lightning strikes. Like the TVs were broken beyond repair. I'm not sure. I just heard that for a bunch of like, you know, households throughout the streets, yeah, the TVs didn't really work anymore, like they were broken. Like that's just what I heard from neighbors. I do definitely remember that, you know, the lightning struck, my PC turned off, and I was very scared. Yeah, in the end, it was just like, you know, I think one port was fried. Something I could have easily, yeah, that I managed to repair easily, but yeah. Okay, it's starting to rain a lot. Okay, I mean, we did manage to like mostly finish this house. Like it's just missing some details. But yeah, I can hear a lot of rain and wind outside. I think I should just get inside and hunker down and yeah. Gonna switch over to just chatting. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream because that sounds like weather outside. That sounds like a lot of weather. But I gotta say, it's nice to have like a nice cozy Minecraft stream. I feel like that's something I can just throw in sometimes. I was kind of thinking, hey, maybe I could also like go look for some cows today. But yeah, it's getting stormy outside. Yeah, I'm not gonna do much more yapping. I'm just gonna like take a few minutes to like, you know, say bye to everyone. I got a range up on the face down the screen. Yeah. If you don't hear from me again, assume the worst. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. But yeah. Again, it's getting crazy outside, so thank you to everyone. Sorry for the sudden end, but yeah, I hope all of you guys had a great time. Thank you to all the chatters, all the lurkers, all the VOD watchers. Always happy to have you guys around. You guys make this very pleasant for me, and I hope I make this very pleasant for you too. And yeah, good night. Don't like the lightning bite. Yeah. I'm gonna try to avoid that. Oh yeah. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Welcome back, Electric Taco. Sadly, ending now because there's a thunderstorm and I don't want my PC to get fried, so I need to like plug it out. And yeah. I wish you all a lovely day, night, evening, whatever your current time zone is. Take care, everyone, and yeah, if you want to like chat a little bit now and then, I do have a Discord server now. And yeah, bye bye, everyone.